Okay, we're down to almost half a tank. Okay, we'll be back shortly, kids.
Oh, yeah.
That's Arturo, isn't it?
That makes me nervous too.
Oh, no, wait, that ain't Arturo. That's Don. Don.
Don?
He used to work over at the thrift store across the post office.
Oh.
I've been hit with cars, bats, you name it.
Trucks.
And that's no joke. Living in that truck, man, it's kicking my ass. It hurts too.
Yeah.
But nobody seems to get it. Since we've been living in this thing, and it's getting harder and harder, my tolerance levels got like just totally off the chart. Well, some days I'm pretty cool like I am now, but some days I'm just an irritable son of a gun. Because stuff's falling out of here, stuff's falling over there. Major stress ball right here. But yeah, this homeless thing is kicking both our butts, long story short.
That poor bird wants some.
Long story short.
We lived in the front one right up here, the 1835. I lived there since 1989. No, 1998 I moved in there. And 2015, 16, we can't remember when, but the place got sold. So we were asked politely, you know, they gave us 3 months to find a place to get out. And I'll admit we didn't look every day, but we, you know, tried when we could to find a place. There was nothing we could afford from what we were paying, from where we were staying, $6.50 a month. And you go right online, it's all you can find a place now, since they don't put it in newspapers anymore. Anywhere from, I'd say, $1,100 to $2,600 a month. I'm like, I'm not a millionaire, I can't pay that price. And trying to look for something lower, we've come across a few, but because of the former landlord, they kind of bad-marked us. And it wasn't our fault. My ex-husband did damage to the place, and it was only in my name, so therefore it's going to be bad on me. We just can't really get a place because of that, along with the fact that we haven't been able to save the money to move into a place from being homeless.
When did you move out of this place?
2015.
And after that, where'd you go?
In our car.
So how long have you been living in your vehicle?
Since 2015, with each vehicle we've had.
How many vehicles have you got?
This is our third one.
How were you able to buy this car?
We did have help in purchasing this one.
Okay. And while that was happening, no family members reached out?
His family, not mine. Mine too poor to do that.
When you try to do something for an extended amount of time and things keep getting in your way, example, the weather, yeah. Now this is what I should have right here. Those are going in the truck.
Looks like it. You pulled it up.
Yeah, of yours.
Yeah. See, my clothes always get demolished. This sounds like this is only half empty. Or full.
Might want to get rid of it then. Yeah. Just the way it has to be for right now. I don't want to get rid of that because we still have the plant, the pot for that.
Okay, fine.
Perturbed. I like that word, perturbed. I'll have to use that from now on. Oh, babe.
This is mine.
Remember the books you wanted to donate?
Yeah. Well, you put them back there. I get the Social Security money monthly for the disability. That's considered income. I also get what is considered structured settlement money regarding a court case. I was made disabled by, I don't know, the city of Eureka Fire Department. And they have to pay me until the day I die because of how severely my brain injury was. My brain injury was so bad I was not expected to be able to walk or talk ever again. So every month I get a substantial amount of money, but because of us living off the credit cards, we have no money put aside to get us into a place to live. We're not in debt like most people are when they try saying it's got to be $10,000 or more. We're not that far in debt, but we're enough in debt where bankruptcy might be our only way out.
The state of California or Uplift or whoever else is governing this crap
Betty.
doesn't understand is that, okay, yeah, she's got pretty good income coming in, but it's all going out the door for credit cards because we got to eat with a credit card, keep ourselves in clothing with a credit card, keep that gas in that truck with a credit card, and it all adds up. So the money that we do get every month just goes right back out the door. It's like going to a pile, dig a hole, fill it in. Boom, 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 boom. They expect us to have money, like buku money set aside somewhere. You can't do that when you're homeless. It just ain't gonna happen. We had to put tires on this thing already. We've had to fix the brakes on it. We've had to put every 6 months or X amount of miles, you got to do the oil change and all the other filters, stuff like that. That costs money too. So we're constantly freaking broke a week into the new month. It's like,
within the first 5 days.
but these idiots don't understand that the money's coming in, yeah, but it's going right back out.
Prior to COVID, we probably would have been in a better standing, but since COVID kicked in, both of us are out of a job.
Yeah.
And we're just relying on her income right now. So it's like not going as expediently as we wanted it, as we would like it to, but it's creeping along.
Oh, you shut up. You want yours? Oh, no, you got that one open now. It feels really good to sleep in a full bed, a real bed. But after being in a car position for 5 years now, sitting and not laying down, your body knows the difference. When you go to get up the next day, your body says, you can go fly a kite somewhere else. I'll get up when I want. It don't feel good. The body doesn't feel good.
You're accustomed to being in one set position at a certain time, and you flip over to this, it's pretty drastic change. It's like stiffness and soreness really get noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention out there, the truck's not exactly on with the heater on all night, so.
Yeah. I fatal four-way, we have 3, there are 4 tag teams fighting.
So far, that knee hasn't been giving me too much problems. Now I got to worry about this. They can't really do nothing for me except medicate the pain. That's what they told me. In fact, the podiatrist even told me that too, for my feet. Nothing you can do except, take this and this, stay off them as much as possible. So, long story short, all that stuff that I got going on, sleeping in the truck ain't making it no better. And for her, she's got the shoulder, she's got the knee, she's got the
Hips.
The hips.
My chiropractor cannot pop either of my hips in because we're not laying down. We're sitting
Because
up
of the fact we're
sleeping.
living in here.
First and foremost, we live as physical beings in the world. When we don't have health, all of our other freedoms go by the wayside. And many people are ashamed to admit that they're homeless. In fact, the fastest growing group of those who are homeless in our community is those over 65. Very often it's people who lived with a partner and one partner passes away and they were dependent on that combined income in order to be able to afford where they live, and they slowly begin to fall into homelessness. On the tangible side, certainly we need to continue to try to add more and more providers and nurses, medical assistants, receptionists, skilled staff who are committed to working with folks of every walk in the community. One of the challenges is we try to expand. We can hire so many providers, but we've also got only so many clinics with so much space. Building new clinics is expensive. We are combining, we're building a new clinic in Arcata to try to better support care there, but physical space is something that could be a limiting factor as we continue to try to grow and meet the community. Along with that, I think that it would be helpful if there is a continued growth of other medical partners in the community. No one organization can be the sole answer, even in a smaller rural setting like ours, where we've got some 30,000 people in Eureka, 15,000 in Arcata. That's not large by urban standards, but can any one organization see 90,000 plus people living here in Humboldt County? And the answer is no. So having a growth of partners, I think on the intangible side, particularly as it touches on homelessness in the community, we need continued advocacy. We need more voices talking about the rights of every human being.
Hi, Ross. How you doing, Fervis?
Hi. Hey. We are here to see her and William.
And they're coming to sign in.
I went ahead and went through 2 semesters worth
He's like, how'd you come up with that?
And,
Yeah, it was easy, saying so many minutes and seconds and all of this and so much per second and add it all up. We have been living here since June 1st of this year. So June, July, we're almost going on our 4th month.
Shut up, Lucky. You're about to become unlucky.
I feel a lot better with this room because we're not being all clammed up and we're able to move around and do things. Yes, our health has gotten a lot better. Our doctors are very pleased.
Yeah, since we've been here, my swelling has gone down and my legs down to, I now have legs instead of stumps.
And your feet too.
I now have toes instead of Vienna sausages. So.
And you also have ankles.
Yeah, no more disappearing ankles.
Yeah. One thing I look forward to the most is for us to continue living in an environment that does us good. We know this is not no perfect restaurant or, that type of thing, no top-of-the-line motel room, but it's the best we can handle right now. This feels a lot better, even though you can tell it ain't firm at all.
Well, I would look forward to us getting our own place. That would be great. Mortgage rather than rent. Being able to do whatever we want to the property in order to, you know, bring it up or improve on it. You know, stuff like that. Over here, not so much. I mean, there's limitations as to what we can do.
I'm happy with being with the one I love, and that for us to continue doing what we need to do so we can make things better.
Better than that.
That was cute.
Get the underwear in a mess. The one thing about this place here is it's better than sleeping in a truck.
But we did make a deposit on one in Fortuna, and they seem to be
Dragging their feet.
dragging their rear ends about getting one finished so somebody can move in. And we put the deposit in, what, middle of last month or something?
I believe so.
And here it is the next month and nothing's happening.
Okay, fine.
Oh, good, another package. Oh, boy. Wonder what he got here. No clue. All I know is it ain't right. Come on in. It's fragile. I finally have a place to live.
Well, I like myself in the bathroom.
Don't you dare. It took some getting used to it first, being able to lay in a bed together and get up in the morning when we want to get up, not being forced to be up like it. What did we have to get up there, 7?
6:37.
Yeah. We know at our age, we're not really, with our age and our credit, whatever, we're not really in a predicament where we can go buy a house right now. So I guess we'll be here till the end.
This feel like a new start for you guys?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Able to live our own life now. Not having to duck and dodge every corner we go around. Yeah, boy, you know.
Yeah.
I like to be able to see so I can get out of
My
here.
nose to the back of my forehead, to the back of my head.
Yeah.
Where you going?